the Tournament of Death, this would have to go down as, without question, his biggest match, the biggest match of this young man's young career. Danny Havoc, who, believe it or not, is 2-2 in Combat Zone Wrestling in 2006. He will be wrestling DJ Hyde and Zandig in round number 1 at the Tournament of Death in 3 weeks. But tonight, I don't even know if he will make it to the Tournament of Death after he is in the ring with his opponent. Look, he's dressed for picture day.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, making his return to CZW.
Here at Combat Zone Wrestling, just 3 weeks out from the Tournament of Death. We've talked a lot about guys like Nick Gage, guys like Zandig, guys like Necro Butcher repeating. But the name JC Bailey in this year's tournament has to be a lock to some of you fans out there. And to me, it would not surprise me one bit to see him take it all. So far in 2006, Bailey at 5-5 here at Combat Zone Wrestling. Oh, I'm sorry, that was in 2005, my mistake. Bailey hasn't been back here in CZW since a night of infamy in which he went 0-2 that night. The first ever ultra-violent underground champion, a former CZW World Tag Team Champion. Some will say that it was the series between JC Bailey and Sanjay Dutt back a couple of years ago that put Sanjay Dutt on the map. And look at Havoc, he doesn't back down. He won that Winner's Choice matchup last month. And like the lunatic he is, has to be in the Tournament of Death. Bailey with a chop, what a way to kick off the second half. So much in the way of unpredictability went down in the opening half of a prelude to violence. We have a brand new CZW World Junior Heavyweight Champion. Messiah now a part of Pandora's Box. Blackout stealing a victory here tonight. What will happen next? We know the World Heavyweight Champion is in the house. We know Claudio Constagnoli and Eddie Kingston will lock up into what could turn out to be one of the great grudge matches in 2006 here in CZW. A world title shot on the line for Eddie Kingston. Should he pin or make Claudio submit? And of course the big one, the forefather of Combat Zone Wrestling, Zandig, going one-on-one with a man that shows no fear in the mountain he is about to climb. He represents Blackout. He is a former 3-time CZW World Heavyweight Champion, and his name just happens to be Ruckus. Danny Havoc, who brought with him about 1,000 little friends. And Bailey not backing down, and nor is Havoc. Havoc is just one of these guys, he does not care who he's in there with, he just wants to wrestle. Oh, man. Bailey is an animal. Has he lost a step? I don't think so. And it doesn't matter what side of the ring he's fighting on. The fans here at CCW love him. Joined once again.
And the champ is back.
The champ is here.
Building. Oh, this is my type of match.
I knew it.
Right in time.
If there was ever a match I'd expect you to walk in on, this would be this one.
I'll tell you what, wow. Bailey's been missing in action for months now, and it looks like he just left where he took over where he left off.
You know what, Nick? I just said that about 60 seconds ago.
You know what? I know that, Eric, because I can read your mind.
We're like that. And Bailey shoots him in. The thing about Havoc, and you got to love this about him, win, lose, or draw, he never backs down.
That was an awesome move.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll tell you a little story, inside the business story.
Shoot.
He's the one that took me to Indiana for the King of the Death, what, 2 years ago?
Really?
Yes, I drove with him. You know, he has to pay his dues. He has to drive us there.
Yes.
He's a tough son of a bitch.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He went in at King of Death. They needed someone to fill in. He said, I'll do it. And you don't even have to pay me for it.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
That's guts right there.
Yeah, it is.
Now he's got to learn how to get paid for it.
Good luck.
Yeah. And Danny Havoc setting up some chairs outside the ring. And how appropriate is it, I talked about this as well, that 3 weeks out from the Tournament of Death, we finally see J.C. Bailey back in CZW. He loves the Tournament of Death. If I was a betting man, I'd bet a final of Nick Gage and J.C. Bailey.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't bet on him.
Well, I wasn't betting him to win.
Oh, Benjamin busted!
Oh, man!
Problem is, he didn't hit the center of the chair. He hit the corner of the chair. That's even more devastating.
Oh, yeah. D. Edwards is our referee, by the way.
I didn't really want to come up here and harp on it, but if Payne was in his place at the time, we would have won that match. That's all I have to say about that.
Oh, they stole it. They stole it from you guys.
He hit me with one damn stop to the head, man.
You had it. You guys had it.
It knocked me silly.
New champions. I called it up here.
Now, I'm not going to harp on my match. I'm going to be a play-by-play announcer now, and we're going to watch one damn good hardcore match. Oh! We got barbed wire!
Oh, man. This is how we do things around here.
And I'll tell you what, I'll bet my house on it. That's real barbed wire. We don't clip the tips off it like some...
We don't play with rubber barbed wire. What a pile driver. Right on those thumbtacks that he brought into the ring. Danny Havoc is the one that brought the thumbtacks in.
I'm a J.C. Bailey fan. And I'll tell you what, he's looking pretty damn good right now.
Oh, yeah. You've had some wars with him, haven't you?
Yeah, he's a tough cookie.
And Danny Havoc, what do you think, Nick? Do you think he bit off more than he could chew with this matchup here?
No. You know why? Because he has to step it up. He's a greenhorn. He has to take matches like this to prove himself.
You're right.
What better match to take than one of the toughest son of a bitches in wrestling, Jake? Oh, my Lord.
You know, if Pat Burrow could only swing like that.
Yeah, he would have missed his head.
Right.
Wow.
Bailey going for the pin.
This guy went for the pin. He sat in the thumbtacks.
Oh, yeah.
So he could pin him.
That surprised me. The thing about Bailey that makes him so dangerous, besides being a deathmatch wrestler, he can fly and get technical with the best of them.
Yeah, he definitely can.
Remember when he was a part of Team Cash for a while with him and Chris Cash and Sexy Eddie?
Yeah, who could forget that team?
Oh, man! I don't think he's got to worry about catching diseases. If Havoc has anything, chances are Bailey already has it.
I just want to say that I'm pretty damn sure Chris Cash is watching this match from up above.
Loving it.
So we give a shout out to him.
Oh, yeah, and loving it. You know he's getting ready for Tournament of Death.
You know he is. They probably got their own Tournament of Death upstairs.
Oh, yeah. It's the last time I saw Chris, honestly speaking.
Here we go. Look at his face. He's determined.
Man.
Wow. He was determined to hit that move on him. Ooh, headbutt.
And another.
One. We can hear them things all the way up here.
Oh, yeah. Like coconuts.
Oh!
Brian Pillman action right there.
Where'd that come from?
Air Havoc.
Did you just say flying Brian Pillman?
Yeah.
Wow.
The Air Pillman, or the Air Havoc in this case. And what a tie turner. And Danny Havoc just 3 weeks out I mean, could you imagine, Nikki, being that young and walking into the Tournament of Death for your first time and looking across the ring at Zandig?
I'll be honest with you. I was that young when I was in the Tournament of Death, and I looked right across the Zandig, too.
That's true.
So I do know how it feels.
I mean, you know, I don't know if you can attest to it or not, but I mean, it doesn't matter how long you've been in the business. It doesn't matter where you've been. Oh! By that stomach. But looking across the ring at Zandig is a very intimidating thing.
Oh, man, no.
Oh, right in that thumbtacks.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. He doesn't care.
One more time. One more time.
I think he's listening to you. Oh, man.
Oh, that is cruel.
That shades of when Nick Mondo used to get dragged around the ring in Delaware here in CCW with the barbed wire and the glass and the salt.
I'm sorry, Eric. I'm just waiting for them to use that table now.
Oh, yeah.
I would see someone go through it.
That's what I'm talking about. I agree with these fans.
You got an FROH chant. Wow.
Big knee lift right there out of J.C. Bailey.
It looks like they're running out of gas a little bit, but who blames them in these type of matches?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Eric.
Right square to the forehead into that cut.
He's juicing like a madman.
I mean, what do you do if you're Danny Havoc at this point? Run?
You know what, Eric? You try to stay awake, man. All the blood you lose, you know, all the minutes you go through, it takes a toll on you, Eric. I mean, a lot of people say this is not wrestling. This is garbage. It takes one. Oh
my goodness!
Swing a neck breaker to the outside.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I've never seen that. Not to the floor. Well,
chairs
right there.
Never.
Wow.
That's unbelievable. I mean, both of them right there. Something like that could end both of their careers.
This is why Combat Zone's the best company on earth.
That's right. I've said it before, and even with you here, some companies have wrestlers. We have fighters.
Yeah.
We have gladiators.
We don't bring stars in. We make stars.
You got that right.
And I'll tell you what. It looks like Danny Havoc's becoming a star in his own making. Look at this.
His star's shining brighter every month here in CCW.
When I first started seeing him wrestle, it looked like he was a little scared.
Yeah.
A little tense on doing this and that. Did you see how he picked that chair up?
Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
take one hesitation, crushed him in the skull.
That's a great point out of you,
what a
in that he takes all these risks and he doesn't hesitate anymore.
Yes, Eric.
Just goes for it. Look at that back.
Oh, man.
Looks like a cat post.
Oh,
man.
My Lord.
And look at Bailey, his back's cut open.
Yeah, what else is new?
Yeah. We've seen Bailey do this before. And look at Bailey smiling.
You expect anything else out of him?
He's having a good time in there.
He's loving being back in Combat Zone.
Oh, yeah. Bailey has that chair.
This is one place where wrestlers like to wrestle at.
Oh, yeah.
They get to do and be themselves.
You got that.
That's another shot to the head with the chair.
You're absolutely right. Some places, people like to just take a quick payday, but here there's a pride about wrestling.
A lot of places are like that.
Yep.
That's why I don't wrestle for them other companies.
Yep. There's a lot of pride when you show up here every month.
That's right. FECW.
Yeah.
They shouldn't even call it a stream no more.
Ooh.
Headbutt.
More of those headbutts.
Headbutt. Oh, Bailey's coming back. Oh.
What a fight.
One thing I wouldn't do, exchange headbutts with Bailey. He's been in the ring with Necro Butcher.
Right.
And them two exchanged some headbutts.
You exchanged some headbutts with Necro Butcher.
Yeah, but my head is not as hard as them guys.
Oh, have you seen this before?
Oh, man, he just lost him. Let's see.
Yeah.
Is he going to hit him with? Oh, this is going to be a chair shot from hell.
This is going to be nasty.
Back
See the
to the
blood in
head.
the air?
Oh,
my goodness.
Get him again, Bailey.
Oh, he's pointing to the table.
I'll tell you what, that was a good idea out Bailey, though. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Yeah.
But at least you take the chance of trying to knock your opponent out.
And that's a mark of a veteran to be able to recoup like that and turn a missed opportunity into an opportunity.
Or he just picked up the chair and slugged him in the head with it.
Whatever works for you, right?
Exactly. You know, that works for me sometimes.
Oh, it works for you a lot. Let's see you slam that chair over Sabian or Joker's head.
Yeah, that was a tough match for me. I was just coming out of the hospital 11 days straight.
Unbelievable.
I get a phone call. So you're not going to be doing the show, right? Damn right I'm doing the show. You're going to have to kill me before I sit out a show.
Wow.
Or the athletic commission has to sit me out.
How many degree burns was it last year?
3rd degree.
Unreal.
I showed up for the show a month later, and the athletic commission said, you can't go. You can't go. Well, guess what? That ain't happening again, because I would be there again for the Tournament of Death. And all my fans would be rooting me on.
You're the pick. You're the pick on the internet.
Yeah, I was the pick last year, so. As long as there's tough guys like Necro or Zandig, I heard Lobo might be in it.
What?
That's the word I hear.
That's news right there.
I'm just hearing things. You know how rumors go.
He's never competed
But
in a
once we're in the
Tournament of
Tournament of Death, friends are out the door.
Yeah.
And brothers are out. Well, we know Justice ain't competing.
Yeah, he's not. I think he's going to miss that night.
I don't even think he's going to show up.
Yeah. Oh, man. You can almost
what's he going to do?
feel it digging into his back.
Oh, man. God.
And the thing is, he had a concussion. He could have stayed out of CZW for as long as he wanted to.
Come on.
He wanted to come back. He wanted this.
Yeah, but if you stay out of this company a little too long, it's hard to regain what you used to have.
That's true. That's true.
What I'm trying to figure out is what they're setting up for right now. Uh-oh.
Maybe a power bomb?
Be a tough one there. Oh, see?
Yes.
Look at our event staff. They even help out. They're about to break the table themselves by holding it. Friggin' idiots.
We got a little too involved.
The table.
We got a little too involved in after your match.
Yeah.
Almost got beat up. And I guess they're going to go with Plan B.
Crowd don't know what's going on here.
Right.
I don't either, Eric.
And again, this is what I talked about before. Bailey takes a missed opportunity and turns it into an opportunity.
It doesn't matter what they do. Whoever goes through this thing is done.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like Havoc's going to be... What?
And maybe a roll through or a Death Valley driver.
And that just proves that our tables ain't cut or nothing.
Yes. And can you attest to this? I talk about, oh, wait a minute.
Oh, this comes the beast.
Here comes the animal, the master
call
him.
The new beast from the east.
There he is. I like
look
that.
like a Bam Bam
Oh,
Bigelow.
yeah.
But Lord!
He's a mastodon. He's a diesel.
Look at that face. He ain't playing around.
Oh, no. This is CZW. We don't disqualify. What are Bailey and DJ working together?
I don't know. That table's busted, guys.
Now, wouldn't you say as a wrestler, I talked about this a lot on commentary, doesn't it hurt more as a wrestler when the table doesn't break and doesn't have any give?
We just slide right off and slide right on the concrete.
Yeah. Especially with barbed wire on it.
Oh, look at this. This is sick.
Somebody's got to put a stop to this.
Do you really need the big guy out there, the beast from the east?
No. And I think Bailey...
they're going to break his neck.
Right 3 weeks out. 3 weeks out before the TOD.
What is this? I mean, Bailey don't have no muscles. How's he going to hold him up there? You might want to help him out a little, DJ.
Yeah. DJ might want to do something for once in his life.
I have a little respect for DJ. Now I don't have it no more.
No.
I don't know.
He's really turned into a big grump over the last several months. And Bailey getting headbutted from the back.
Yep, don't have this one locked up like you thought you did, huh?
That kid's got a lot of fight in him, doesn't he?
Oh, my, I don't, oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh!
I can't believe what we just witnessed. And DJ Hyde, he's got a microphone in his hands.
All of a sudden, we got a...
Listen, you little son of a bitch.
Wow.
If you get up in 3 weeks at Tournament of Death, you die.
Oh.
Was that really necessary?
The big, huge hands.
Meat hooks.
Yeah. Good call, Eric.
Yes.
Meat hooks. I've been in a ring with DJ Hyde, but I've never been in a ring with this DJ Hyde right here.
Great point.
The winner of this contest, J.C. Bailey.
Yeah,
I expect a little better out of
Bailey. That was a
Bailey.
weak win.
I'd expect better out of him.
Yeah, me too. That's why I call it a weak win.
Yeah. DJ Hyde just fell on the floor.
And he laughs.
we should give sobriety tests before our wrestlers head to the ring. Or maybe he's just drunk on stupid. I'll choose B. The threat doesn't seem as serious for a guy that just fell flat on his fat ass. But Danny Havoc, what fighting him? He was even fighting back when he was on top.
Look at him. I mean, just fans, if you could picture this, he just got tombstoned, inverted DDT, what other name it's got for that move?
Yeah.
Off the second rope through a barbed wire table.
And he's walking away.
He's a tough cookie.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, I can't wait till Zandig wins the new heavyweight champion tonight.
Oh, man.
I'm pumped for that match, Eric.
Well, Nikki, I hate to break it to you, but Ruckus is no longer the champion.
I'm an asshole.